Okay, so I wanted to talk about my favorite palette, my eyeshadow palette that I basically use every day. Just because like I said, I use it often, and I really like going through all the colors, and I just really am a huge fan of the palette, so I wanted to show it off, I guess. Here's what it looks like. It's all colors from Coastal Scents and Stars Makeup Haven. I've heard that they're the same thing, and I've also heard that they're definitely not the same thing. So I don't know. I don't think they're the same. There's just an obvious difference between the two of them when I use them. The Stars Makeup Haven ones are better. But just a note, don't order from Stars Makeup Haven. I'm sure people have had good experiences with them. My experience with them was horrible, and I'll just sum it up at that. It was really, really bad. So I ended up not getting the order from them, so I had to order from All Cosmetics Wholesale, and that was just 1,000 times better. And that was no feat because Stars Makeup Haven was horrible. Okay, so but yeah, this is mostly Stars Makeup Haven. I like the shadows better. I had so yeah. So I'll just go through each color, and along the way I'll say which one they're from, like which company. I'm gonna take them out with scissors, like just to pry, and I can't get into the little grooves very easily at all, and I end up putting my finger in the shadow. I don't know how people can take them out so easily. This first one is from Coastal Scents. I'm not going to say the codes for the Coastal Scents one because that won't really add anything to it. I'll just put them in the description box. But this one is from Coastal Scents. It's a really light pink. You might see it better if I hold it like that. It's a really, really light pink color. I don't know what I was thinking getting this. It's really light, and I don't do I don't do like brow highlight or anything. And it comes out just silver on my skin. But it's alright. Let me, that's what it looks like. It's pretty. It just doesn't suit me at all. And like I said, the color is completely lost on my skin. It's just silver, which I don't really like silver eyeshadow. So it's okay. I would probably use it like like in the inner corner or something. I don't use it often. But I promise this is my favorite palette. This one is from Stars Makeup Haven. It's called V.I.Pink. It's just a nice hot pink. All the colors are shimmery except for like one and a half. I really like shimmery colors. I don't like the texture. I don't like the way matte colors work. Typically, I know there are probably good ones. I just don't care to try to find them. Yeah, this is a hot pink. It's really nice. I like hot pink. It's one of my favorite colors to wear. There it is. There. Yeah, it's just a nice pink. Like it. This one is from Coastal Scents. It's a dark pink. It's almost red. I guess it depends really on the person whether it's red or pink. It's okay. The texture. There it is. Yeah, that's how it comes out. It doesn't apply very smoothly. I only use it if I don't use it like if I'm getting like a really concentrated application of color. I'll use it like to dust on like an overall shade. I should stop moving. But yeah, it's a really, really pretty color. So I like it. And I am going in rainbow order. This one is from Stars Makeup Haven. Unfortunately, I wasn't happy when this one showed up in the mail. Or it wasn't a surprise. When I got this one with my order, I realized it was very close to the one you just saw. And I don't like having colors that are practically the same because it's just a waste. But it's it's different. It's more red. Actually, when I saw this, I thought that then that was like confirmation that the colors are the same, like they come from the same factory. But looking at them, they really aren't the same. They look different side by side. Or maybe they don't look so different. I promise in real life they look different. This is the Coastal Scents and this is Stars Makeup Haven. I don't know if I said this one's called, the Stars Makeup Haven one is called Light My Fire. So yeah, it's very similar to the other one. I think it has more red in it and less pink. It's more red and less pink. It looks the same. I'm very upset. This next one is very pretty. It's called Bombshell. This one is from Stars Makeup Haven. I mean, if it has a name, it's from Stars Makeup Haven. If I don't say the name, it's from Coastal Scents. It's called Bombshell. It's a corally pink color. It's like this is like one of my favorite colors just to put all over the lid. I like it a lot. Unfortunately, the texture isn't fantastic. It's mostly matte. It doesn't look like it right now, but I should stop moving it. It doesn't look matte, but it is. It just has shimmer in it, but the pigment itself is matte, and so it's very, very dusty. But it's worth it. It's a really pretty color. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I really like it. It's beautiful. This one is called Peachy Keen. It's a orange gold. This took me a really long time to find a gold that I liked and that looked good on me. And I believe that this is it. It's a really pretty gold color. It comes out really gold on my skin. It looks more orange in the pan. But it's my gold. This one is called Charisma. It's the one that I have all over my lid right now. It's a really pretty shimmery teal. It's one of my favorite ones in this palette. There's the swatch. It's very shimmery. I like. Okay, so this is the only matte shade that I have in here. It's just a nice teal color. It's like Charisma but matte. Yeah. Forgot about this one. I wanted to go in rainbow order. This is just a really light gold. Its texture isn't fantastic. You can, I shouldn't move. You can see at the bottom that there's like a it's like smooth and waxy. That line of like waxiness near the bottom. That happened with a lot of the Coastal Scents shadows that I got. The texture just isn't fantastic, but it's still usable, so I kept it. And yeah, it's just a light gold. It's too light for me, and the texture isn't good, which is why it wasn't my gold. Like Peachy Keen ended up. This one here, this one here actually looks pretty close to Charisma. It's a lot darker in real life. It's called Black Forest, but it's and like the name suggests, it's a black and green. It's really pretty. It's really dark. I don't like wearing black eyeshadow at all, really. I'm warming up to the idea. But I like there to be some color anywhere um, if I'm wearing anything. So this, if I wanted to be dark, I would wear something like this. This is another favorite. This is Parakeet. It's just a bright blue. It's really, really pretty. It's one of the ones I like to wear most often from day to day. It's really, really pretty. Lastly, there's this really pretty cranberry color. I think that's the perfect way to describe it. It's just a true cranberry color, just a very red purple. Um, it's really pretty. The texture is the best of the coastal scents ones I got. I guess that really doesn't tell you anything, so you don't know all the ones I got, but the texture is pretty good. They picked up my earring because the palette is Magna. I guess my favorite colors would have to be um, Bombshell. Ooh, that one. Charisma. Parakeet, and that cranberry color. But I love the look of this palette. It's, I mean, obviously it's customized, so of course I would like everything in it. So yeah, that's just a look at my favorite eyeshadows, and thanks.